Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Please introduce myself. My name is Rafiq Nurhadi from Universitas Muhammadiyah Purworejo. We would like to make a presentation about lexical-grammatical among the participants in the context of plurality and democracy. The background of the study. Every living creature in the world needs to communicate each other. Some of the language become international means communication. They are learned by people all over the world. In Indonesia, many higher students find difficulty in learning this language since there is limited possibility to practice and use it in their daily life. It is about how to request, persuade, ask, or demand. The lack of the study, misunderstanding in communication commonly happen, especially in spoken form. Although this interaction via internet use written utterance, misunderstanding cannot be avoided. And some of people, especially on what kind of negotiation pattern underlying such interaction, and how the interlocutors manage appropriate utterance to keep the interaction going on. And this is the statement of the problem. The verse is what negotiation pattern or speech function are mainly used by the user? To what extent are the lexical-grammatical realization of the speech function different among the users? And the method of the study is qualitative descriptive. This is the procedure of obtaining the data. The methodological implication developed from international view of conversation analysis. And second is data is from normal talk in conversation. Data analysis. The selecting steps or the analysis was done by dividing the sentence in the interactions into smaller units. For example, turns, move, and close. The interpretation of speech function analysis. No wonder they will fly like a bee. And this is the interpretation of speech function analysis. The first sentence is about statement. The second sentence is about acknowledgement, and the third question, and then about question and disclaimer. Okay. Next is about this is the general use of clause mode. The table 11 about general use of clause mode. Okay, and this is the difference found the lexical-grammatical level. The discussion. Speakers tend to produce more clauses than their interlocutor. Speakers produce interrogatives more frequently than their interlocutors. Therefore, they tend to be initiator or questioner, whereas here tend to be responders. Questioner often leave an element or either finite element only or both subject and finite element. In realizing their interrogatives were only occasionally out the mode element in their clauses. In their interrogatives, speakers also frequently use wrong finite element, especially in the use of finite element to be instead of finite element do. In realizing declarative clause, speaker tend to use wrong element, such as in the element of complement, attributive complement, or adjunct. Both speaker and hearer tend to use mental processes more often as opposed to their interlocutor. This indicates that they frequently carry out the action and even or conscious cognition, affection, and perception. That's all for my presentation. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you.